Hello, my beautiful loves. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing another product review. And this one is different from my usual product reviews because I tend to do a lot of Korean and Asian brand products, especially for skincare. But today I'm going to be doing a full 100% Australian skincare brand review for you guys. And it's funny because a lot of people from my vlog channel really were adamant about wanting to see me review some Australian brands once I moved here. And of course, when I moved here, I was really curious on trying out some Australian products and seeing what kind of companies were good for skincare and stuff like that. And on top of which, I was a little bit skeptical because, you guys, I've been used to doing Korean skincare for 4 years now, or 3 years, around that range. So my skin has always been kind of set on that Korean style skincare routine. So I was a little bit skeptical to try something new, especially from a Western style brand, just because I'm so used to 10-step Korean skincare routine or 7-step Korean skincare routine, and just including a lot of Korean skincare products. So this company, Real You Skincare, which is an Australian company, contacted me and they asked me if I would be interested in trying some of their products and if I felt like it would suit my skin. And I checked out the website, I checked out their brand, and it really kind of appealed to me because the whole entire brand is dedicated to acne prone skin types and people with oily and sensitive acne prone skin. So once I saw that, I was very interested in trying it out, but I was also a little bit nervous at the same time, but I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to share my experience with this Australian skincare brand for you guys, and I was also just really curious for myself. Plus, one thing I noticed once I moved to Australia is that my skin started to change, and it's weird. Ever since I came here, I have more of an issue with clogged pores than I did before. Before it was more sensitivity acne, and now it's clogged pore acne that I get. So I get a lot of under the skin bumps that aren't really red and inflamed. It's just my skin can't really breathe. And it's also very, very dry. And before I jump into the review, I just want to say, you guys, this is a sponsored video. Real You was kind enough to offer me this collaboration to try out and share with you guys. But I am going to give my 100% opinion. Whenever I do a review for you guys, it's always my 100% opinion and experience. So let's hop right into the review. So as I said before, Real You Australia focuses on acne-prone, oily, and sensitive skin types. And their main thing that they focus on is cutting out ingredients that can really be harmful for certain people's skin. And those two ingredients that they cut out is benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid. And you may think that's a bit weird because those two ingredients are so common in Western skincare brands. They're everywhere in them, especially for acne treatment products. However, what I liked about this brand is that is very Korean style of them. And that's why I loved Korean skincare, is because it really focused on not having harsh ingredients. It focused more on having more gentle and safe ingredients for the skin in the treatment of acne. So when I saw that, I was like, wow, this brand definitely knows what they're talking about. Now, this is not an all-natural skincare brand, you guys. It is an acne treatment line, so it does have other ingredients in there that some might seem are harsh, but that is the sacrifice we do make when we're focusing on treating acne. But these ingredients and products are a lot gentler compared to other Western brands. Unfortunately, the brand does contain some alcohol in it, so for those of you that are a little bit more sensitive to certain alcohols, I definitely recommend you check the ingredients list of each product to see if the alcohol that you are sensitive to is within the product that you're interested in, because it might not work for you. But personally, for me, alcohol doesn't really bother my skin type. It's more like benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, or fragrance that really bother my skin, especially salicylic acid in high quantities. I can usually handle it in really, really, really low amounts, like for AHA products, like gentle AHA products, but if it's in a high amount for an acne treatment, it doesn't suit my skin at all. Otherwise, everything else is more on the safe side for acne treatment and gentle acne treatment. One thing I also really love is that with the products they sent me, it doesn't have any fragrance, which I am really, really thankful for, because it's always so risky for me when I get a product just to find out it has fragrance in it. It's like a 50-50 chance for my skin. Real You was kind enough to send me 4 of their products, their best sellers, so I got an entire skincare line from them. So the first product I'm going to be talking about with you guys today is the Real You Cleanse Gentle Foaming Wash. So for me, I don't really like to change up my cleansers too much because I know what works for me, and sometimes I can have really bad reactions. So I was a bit skeptical to try this out, but it really surprised me. I have been using it every single morning to cleanse my face, and I really like it because it's actually gentle. Like, it doesn't overly strip your skin. And when I saw foaming wash, for me, I usually kind of stay away from those because they tend to be more stripping of oils and nutrients in the skin. But this did like the perfect lightweight cleanse for the morning. For night, it doesn't really remove my makeup, but for morning, this is literally all my skin needs to cleanse because it's so nice and gentle. It has no fragrance. It doesn't foam too much. It's like a really small foaming lather, unless you use a foaming net, but otherwise it's so gentle, you guys. Like, I'm actually surprised at how gentle it is. The next product they sent me is one I was actually really excited about. It's the Real You Control Face Gel. And this product I was really excited about. The reason being is because I tend to love the hydrating side of skincare. So gels, serums, liquids, and lotions, I really, really love, especially if they focus more on hydrating the skin, because my skin, you guys, is always dehydrated. Even though I drink a ton of water, dehydration is one of my main concerns with my skin because it's what leads to all my acne issues. So if you guys feel like your skin is tight, has a lot of fine lines, and just has like just a really like thirsty feel to it, but it's not like cracking or peeling everywhere, then your skin is probably dehydrated, and that can lead to a lot of issues with enlarged pores. It can lead to acne and clogged pores because your skin isn't breathing properly. So fixing your dehydration can probably be a cure to a lot of people's clogged pores and acne. So definitely look into that, you guys. So I was really excited to try this out because it's a product that focuses on being gentle, treating acne, but also deeply hydrating the skin at the same time, which is something that I really badly need. So when I first tried it out, it was like, it just felt so refreshing on my skin. It had this interesting cooling effect, but it left a not sticky layer over my skin that absorbed like perfectly. Oh, like, actually, you guys, this is like, I really love it. I really, really love it. This product also doesn't contain any fragrance, so it's one that I especially love for that. This actually has become a staple, like doing my skincare routine both morning and night. I use it as my hydrating gel for now. I don't use anything else, so this will be my hydration layer in every step of my skincare routine now. I am absolutely in love with this product. And the next one that I got is the Real You Hydrate Light Moisturizer. So as I told you guys before, Real You focuses for sensitive, acne-prone, and oily skin types, so a lot of their skincare products are more focused towards the hydration side rather than the actual moisture, nourishing, heavy-duty, like rich side of skincare. So I was really interested to try this out because it's Hydrate Moisturizer, so it's kind of like a dual in between. So it's interesting. This product is kind of like the enhanced version of the serum that I showed you before. It has a really similar texture to it. However, you can tell like it just is a little bit denser, and it also leaves a totally different feeling on the skin. So it also feels very hydrating and moisturizing, but at the same time, it doesn't leave that thick, heavy layer like a cream or like a really deep moisturizing lotion. It's an interesting texture, but I love it. I feel like it's honestly the perfect moisturizer for people with combination dehydrated skin in the summertime during the day. And at night, if you have oily skin, this is a great night cream to try out, I think, because it's like it's just the perfect amount of moisture and hydration for those with acne prone, dry, sensitive skin, I feel like. I have been trying to use this as my night cream, and it's actually worked really, really well for me. I've really been enjoying it. In fact, I can use it around my mouth area, which is my most sensitive area on my face, and like not once have I gotten irritation from any of these skincare products. I'm so astonished. It's been so long since I've been able to use so many products from an acne treatment line and not be irritated by it. And the next product and last product that they sent me is the Real You Spot Treatment. So I tried it out, and I was expecting it to maybe burn my skin because a lot of Western brand spot treatments that I have used in the past throughout my life of acne struggles have always burnt my skin. And the only ones that have never burnt my skin have been Korean and Japanese ones, but those ones never worked for me. So I was really excited to try this out because it has none of the benzyl peroxide or the salicylic acid, which are the ingredients that usually in Western brands do burn the skin. So I gave this a shot because I have been having clogged pore problems, and I actually have a spot right here. I'm wearing extremely thin makeup today. It's literally just like a CC cream, just for some light color correction, but you can see I have a spot here. And you guys, I put this on, like in the video you saw, I put this on, that's what, 3 hours ago, and it's already flat. It flattens my acne spots and gets rid of the inflammation without burning my skin. It doesn't like fry your pimples off, it just kind of makes them disappear. It's so good, you guys. Really so good. So based on my experience with this acne spot treatment cream, I would say it's more of an anti-inflammatory and antibacterial spot treatment, but it actually works compared to the Japanese ones that I was using in the past. Like those ones worked, but it took so long, like it wasn't really that effective as a spot treatment, but this works like so fast, you guys. It's flat. So overall, with using this entire skincare routine for 2 weeks, that's how long I've been using it for, you guys, I have to say I think it's great. I've had no breakouts, no irritation, and my skin hasn't gotten more dry or flaky, and it hasn't become too oily or too moisturized or too rich. And my clogged pore problem has been reducing significantly since I started using it. So it's not one of those acne treatment routines that I think will make a massive difference super fast, like instantaneously. I think it's more of the gentle, slow curing of acne and just kind of balancing out your skin and making it return to its normal state, or a normal state that it should be at. I think this is a really great product. I'm super impressed with it. Personally, in my opinion, the packaging is a little bit basic, but I think that's all it really needs. Like, you know, it doesn't need to look super fabulous, but to me, it really does look like your average Western acne treatment brand. Like, I don't know why, something about it just reminds me of like, oh yeah, that's an acne treatment brand, you know? It's this weird thing. But you guys, I'm really impressed. I definitely recommend you check them out. If you're someone that's suffering with constant acne struggles and you have yet to find a skincare routine that works for you, definitely give Real You a shot. They're fairly affordable. A little goes a long way with the product. I only ever use like a pea-sized amount of everything, and even the spot treatment, I don't even have to use that much. I use literally the smallest bit of moisture on there, and it's all I need. So definitely give them a shot if you guys are interested, and I hope it helped anyone out who is interested in any kind of Australian brand acne treatment skincare. And remember to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and of course subscribe if you want to see more review videos on skincare, beauty related things, hair related things, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.